Going to eat a crab cake. Be right back.
BRB.
BRB. We are about to try some oysters from the East Coast, fresh.
For the very first
For
time.
the very first time.
I've never
Her first
had
time
any.
trying oysters. I'm so excited. We're in Baltimore for two different reasons. One, mainly for my beautiful girlfriend's Lacrosse Convention, where she has learned so much already in one day.
3 hours.
In 3 hours. And then for me to talk to some professors about my research and particularly going to school there. So we're
Double
gonna have
whammy. Win-win.
Double whammy. Couple doing shit. Things.
Couple doing things.
Couples doing things. Do things together with your partner because it's important. If you do things together, you become a unit. And being a unit is so important for the relationship overall. So you see this pretty little girl right here. We're just living life in Baltimore.
Oh, shit.
Shout out to Tyler Michael Sally, been one of my best friends since freshman year of high school. Lent us his place.
This is him right here.
We'll
show him a picture.
We'll show Tyler. Okay, and he is an amazing human being.
He lent us his place
One
for
of
the
the
weekend.
best people you could ever meet.
He happens to be in Barcelona right now.
Happens to be in Barcelona and living his amazing life. He needs his own little show.
And here comes
the oysters. Thank you.
Yum.
Caitlin?
Hi,
Caitlin, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Alright, not really sure what's going on, but we're doing it. Maybe you know.
I don't know. I do not know.
Alright, well.
But I'm about to dive
It won't
in.
be the laughing stock of the...
I've seen this on White Chicks.
Really? Good?
So good.
Alright,
So
my
good.
turn. So I just suck it out?
Yeah. You got it
It's like-
dressed. Just yep. Scoop it in your mouth. Scoop it in. They shucked it already.
Yeah.
You like it?
I love it.
You like it?
Let me get the arm down.
This is a dope spot.
This is really cute. Calamari as an appetizer.
So good.
I don't think I've tried this either.
You ever tried it? I've had calamari before.
Right. I'm sure I'll like it. And you know what? I probably had it a long time ago. Yeah, it's good.
Super good. That was my shit. We weren't gonna find nothing else like that.
In front of Saturday Morning Cafe. So cute. You walk up to this like little side street. Let's better look at it. Isn't that cute? It looks better in person, believe me. Just getting back to the convention center after Saturday Morning Cafe. I just made my own omelet. I should have just had they had a shrimp and lobster omelet or skillet. Should have got that. You're on the East Coast. We need to explore and dive into the food that's available here. So yeah. And then next to me, I met a guy who was an official who has been officiating the men's lacrosse game for like 18 years in Portland, Oregon, and all around there. Said he'd fly to Montana, all these other really cool places to officiate. So just another reason why I love lacrosse, because you just have so many opportunities to travel and meet new people. And he was really nice. His name was Don, pretty cool. And he had like French toast that looked freaking delicious. Oh, he had French toast that looked really delicious. So now I have a huge sweet tooth. We'll figure that out, definitely. All right, now back to the convention. Welcome. You're welcome. The world's your oyster.
How I spent my time in this beautiful city of Baltimore is I got to visit University of Maryland, Baltimore County, one of the schools I applied to, got to visit the professors, they showed me the campus. It's a beautiful place. It's a different vibe than what I'm used to. I think the people here are pretty welcoming, but different from Midwesterners. Midwesterners are just talkative, friendly people, whereas the people of Baltimore, friendly, just different. As far as the infrastructure, I'm in love with that. The old buildings, the bricks, everything right on the canal is pretty amazing. I had a wonderful time eating all the seafood. Don't tell my vegetarian friends. Hello, pescatarians out there.
I think Damani and I had very different experiences. I was in a lacrosse convention, US Lacrosse Convention all weekend. So while he met a lot of the locals, I met a lot of people from around the country, which is super cool. And I kind of got a different feel for other people, unlike he did. The food was delicious. I loved the nightlife here. Was super fun.
Crab cakes on point.
Yeah, crab cakes on point. Overall, Baltimore is awesome.
Recommend highly.
Highly recommend.
Thank you, Tyler Sally.
Thank you, Tyler Sally.
Thank you, Tyler Sally. Thank you, Kip Sally.
What was your favorite part about being in Baltimore?
Kind of just the city views. Like, this is
City views.
City views. It's so much different than Chicago. Where I think where you have like Lake Michigan, it seems like the canals here are more a part of the city than Lake Michigan is for us.
Well, because they're like all scattered all over the
Yeah.
place, sort of. That's
Like,
a good point.
Everywhere
Yeah.
you go, there's water,
Yeah, that's a good point.
and I just think that's
That's
pretty cool.
really cool. Yeah, I agree. It's really cool.
So I just think that setup, just being in a different place, is pretty cool.
Yeah.
What about you?
I loved all the seafood. That
All of
was
it.
delicious.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
What was your
So
favorite?
good.
You gotta pick one right now.
I think the oyster bar.
Oyster bar.
We had that
lobster roll.
the lobster roll.
Woo.
Very classic but delicious.
They don't disappoint.
No, it was so good.
Fresh. Catching
The crab
day.
cakes were delicious too. Everything really good.
So we need to eat a crab cake right now.
Yeah.
Going to eat a crab cake. Be right big.
BRB.
BRB.
Thank you. Our friend's apartment is in Fells Point, which is pretty sweet. It's really cool.
Impromptu videos make me sassy. Super sassy.
We just got some gelato and we are going to watch Shape of Water because we have a really early flight, so we're just gonna chill tonight. This is one corner of our friend Tyler's house. This coolest corner. I hope he doesn't mind us showing it. It's got all these records on the wall. It's got a little plant, some books. He does have a record player and some records, some really cool records.
Bunch of records.
Can we name a few?
Jimi Hendrix,
Charles Mingus.
Thundercat, Kendrick Lamar, Animal Collective, a bunch of stuff.